Okay, I am taking the plunge. I am going completely out of my comfort zone with number 730 Revlon Red. And this is what it looks like. And this is a lippy that that was sent to me by Lois from Life with Lois. Hint, hint, right, Lois? I am now going to go ahead and take the plunge with it. I have had many other requests to do this, but Lois, I'm going to go ahead and do this now before I lose my nerve. And if you all do not know who Lois is, I will link her channel down below. She is an amazing, amazing lady. She does unboxings, cooking, but my two favorite things about her channel are nature drives and her garden. But let's go ahead and dive in, see what look I am going to create. I'm not going to go too crazy on the eyes so that it doesn't take away from the lippy. I don't know if that's even possible. And the palette that I'm going to use is the Color Book by Makeup Revolution. And this is an amazing palette. At one time, I believe they were even saying that it was a dupe for one of the Jeffree Star palettes. I'm not sure. I never looked into it much, but this is what we're looking at. Mattes are on one side, shimmers on the other, and they are separated by a plastic cover. So let's go ahead and start with the mattes, and then we'll move from there. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the transition shade. Like I said, I'm going to do one eye only and then come back, finish up, and then do the lippy at the end. So these are shades that are kind of scary, but I'm going to do it. I'm just setting in my primer just so that I can get a little more leeway in blending, because blending happens to be one of my struggles. There we go. And I am going to use both shimmers and mattes for this. And I'm going very, very light because they are dark shades. So I'm barely tapping my brush. I'm not trying to get very dark and then not be able to blend it to lighten it up. So I'm going one step at a time. There we go. And like I said, I'm going very light on the eyeshadows. So not doing a very dramatic type look. Now I'm going in with a very dark shade, and like I said, pretty scary and fun at the same time. This is just so that I'm able to get the hooded eye to not look so hooded. So far that's what I have on. And these shades are, some of them are very highly pigmented and some are not. It is a good formula. I really like it, but sometimes you do have to build up the colors. And let's go ahead and add a little more. It's actually a different shade. It's more of a silvery shade. Like I said, I try to make it to where my hooded eye is not going to be so hooded. And for the mattes, I've used these three shades here, plus the white down here. Now let's go ahead and go into the shimmers. This is where it gets fun because these are a little more pigmented, but let's go ahead and dive in. And I'm going to use the exact same combination of shades, just the shimmer version of it. And I know a lot of people say do not put the shimmer on the outer corner. I don't follow what other people say. I just do my thing and what works for me. And like I said, I'm not fixing to go up into the crease line with the shimmers. That's one thing I try to avoid at all cost. There are some shades that do work well for me there. These are not them. So I have tried them. They don't work for me if I place them above the crease line. And there we go. And that is for the inner corner. Let's go ahead and get into doing the bottom portion of it. And that is underneath the eye. I'm not going very, very dark under the eyes. Definitely getting some color there. Now let me go ahead and get the lash line. And I try not to do too dark underneath the eyes. For some reason it seems to close off my eye. Unfortunately, with these shades, it's going to be near impossible not to do that. But I will still do my best to do that. I'm not going to tightline. I'm just going to use the black in here to do that. That is what I have, and let me go ahead and go a little darker here and then a little lighter on the edges. And that is what I have right now. I'm going to go ahead and hop off, do my other eye. Now I'm not even able to talk. And then I will be back and do the lippy on camera. And I am back, and I took my out of my comfort zone 2 extra levels. But let's go ahead and apply the lippy, and then we'll get to talking to what levels I took the look to. And like I said, it is the Revlon Red, number 730. So let's go ahead and apply it. And oh my, I already know it is like out there red. It is out there, guys. It is out there. Super, super, super red. And no, I did not line my lips, and that's probably a mistake. And if I do have red on my teeth, please disregard. Oh my. This is the red lips. So here we are. Red lips. Revlon Red is the shade. And this is what it looks like. Beautiful packaging. I love, love, love the packaging. And this is something that was sent to me, like I mentioned, from Lois, from Life with Lois. I'm pretty sure with the intent of seeing me bring a red lip to my channel, which here you are. I have brought similar, or no, I cannot say similar. The reds that I have brought are more on the maroon side, more toned down, more rosy. This is red. This is absolutely red. So here we are. I hope you all like the look. Being that it was a red lip and I was going completely out of my comfort zone already anyways, I decided to add lashes. I don't do lashes very often. More times than not, it has to do with the glues that I've been using. I don't like them. They get stuck to my skin or get stuck to my lashes, and I just do not like them. So in one of Laurie Latimer's lives, and I will link her channel down below, just like I will Lois's as well, we got to talking about lashes, and she mentioned this glue and said that she absolutely loved it, and it didn't super glue, basically, is how I understood it. It was not a super glue type thing. So I decided to go ahead and try it. It is clear. It applies like a fluorescent color, but then it's clear, so you don't see a heavy white line or too dark of a line on the lash line, but definitely a glue that I am going to continue using. I had to remove my lashes several times before I was able to kind of align them, and they probably are still a little crooked, but I did remove them several times, and I did not feel the tug and struggles that I have had with other glues. Because I didn't find it at my local Walmart, I did have to order it through Ulta, so it is available at Ulta. And so basically it's kind of like a haul, because that's the only thing that I ordered from Ulta, just to get the glue. Here we are. Laurie Latimer, thank you for having suggested the glue. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. The lashes. I am not going to bring in the lashes that I absolutely love, because they are a little bit more expensive. So to try it out and just play around while I learn how to apply the lashes correctly, I am using Dollar Tree lashes. Lovesick, and these are from Diamond Cosmetics. They did not look this long in the box. They really did not. I can see my lashes. I can see them, guys. They're there. I can see them and I can feel them. So maybe it'll be a little bit of getting used to them, but I will definitely start applying more lashes, especially since now I have a glue that I absolutely love working with. Thank you, Laurie, once again. Thank you, Lois, once again. And thank you, Kris, because Kris happens to be one of the subscribers that I have. A great lady. She's always here. And she kind of mentioned, let us see the red lipsticks, so the red lips. So I decided to bring them on. And I think what pushed me just a little more was just the way that she worded it. I liked it. And Kris, thank you for the motivation with your comment. I really was motivated to do it. And after I decided to do it and I responded and said, I will go ahead and do it, her response just had me laughing, because I can honestly tell you, Kris, I'm not a party pooper. Here you go, red lips. And that is something that she had mentioned in the comments. So I'm not a party pooper. Here y'all go. This is the final look. That is what the lashes look like. I don't know if they're straight, crooked. I probably will see it once I start editing, but not completely upset with the look. The red is still something that would probably have to grow on me, but let me know down below in the comments below, what do you think? How do you think this look looks on me? And don't be shy on the comments. I'm not going to get hurt, I promise. Be honest. That's all I'm asking for, is honesty. This is all that I have. Thank y'all for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.